Test, 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 test. 1, 2. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy sneakers, consider subscribing because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, please define a lot for the people.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mr. Foamer Simpson. When I am not here on this channel right here, you can find me frolicking around on those other channels or platforms, Buckets. I don't know why I said here so loudly.
I don't know why you do a lot of things.
Yeah, fair point, fair point. Last thing I want to mention before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, which is an early look, I want to talk about the t-shirt that I'm currently wearing. It is part of the Uncivilized Book Fair collection in honor of spooky season. Halloween right around the corner. We had to do it. So uncivilizedstore.com, Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. This collection is our latest creation. Everything is made in the USA, printed and embroidered with love. We got a sticker pack, there's dope stuff. And we also have other stuff on the website as well. So uncivilizedstore.com, link in the description for your convenience. Buckets, how you feeling?
I feel good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
We diving in?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 3 family affair. As of now, these are set to release October 25th for $210. Gotta say shouts to the good people over at Trends Are For Us. They just had their soft opening, not the grand opening yet, but the soft opening down here in Tampa, Florida. They also have their website up and running, so make sure you check them out. Always appreciate the assist from them. This is a pair I've actually been pretty excited about, believe it or not. I just love the colorway. If you tune in regularly, you know that I do love the Jordan 3 silhouette, so there's that part of it too, but I just dig the way these look. I gotta say, right out of the box, these are damn good. I know it's not an OG colorway, it's not some super hyped up collaboration, but this is probably one of the better new Jordan colorways to drop recently. The first thing that I noticed is the quality. They definitely have a more premium vibe to them. You've got the buttery soft leather. You've got some nubuck as well. Most of the sneaker is done in this olive green, as you can see. Now, initially, I think these were rumored to have Realtree on them. Buckets, you heard that too.
Yeah, I saw that.
There was supposed to be Realtree. You and I both love Realtree.
Yeah.
We love Realtree, so I was excited about that. They obviously did not use Realtree, but I will say the elephant print on the front and the back, they do sort of give a camouflage vibe just because of the color palette that they used. Now, the inspiration behind this pair is supposedly father and son hunting trips. I do know Michael Jordan enjoys hunting, fishing, all that stuff. I've heard people say that before. I've seen it in articles and interviews. I've never seen a picture of him and his sons hunting. Nonetheless, they said that's the inspo, so that's what we're gonna go with. I think for me, more than the inspiration or the backstory, this is just a pair that looks good. Sometimes the recipe really is that simple. It's not some Travis Scott collaboration like I mentioned earlier. It's just a dope colorway on one of the best sneakers ever created, and sometimes that's all you need. It's all I need sometimes, that's for sure. Now, a few more details to mention. You got the Jumpman embroidered front and center. flat olive laces. You got a bit of a darker green on the ankle liner and the back portion of the midsole. The rest of the midsole is a sail color, which is something that we've seen a lot from Jordan Brand over the past several years. You got Nike Air on the heel. I love that. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I always prefer Nike Air to the Jumpman on the heel. I just like the way it looks. I think it's a better vibe. And that's pretty much it. They capped everything off with the gum bottom outsole, and you've got that hunting orange hit up by the toe. At the end of the day, it's a really nice sneaker. Super wearable. These do run true to size, by the way, for anyone wondering. And I really dig them, especially for the fall and winter. Buckets, I know you're not as much this way, but I'm a seasonal colorway kind of guy.
You're a seasonal ting. I've said it before.
Now, don't call me a ting, but also I will say, a lot of you know, burgundy is my favorite color. Burgundy boys, gang, gang, gang. Olive is my second favorite color. So I love the Jordan 3. I love the color olive. You could say maybe a no-brainer, or maybe I'm biased, Buckets.
You could say both those things.
How you feeling about these? Because you play your cards pretty close to the vest.
Yeah, I mean, I like them, but I'll talk about it when we talk about it.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna put these up there with the classics. Black cements, white cements, even a newer classic like the Amamanier Jordan 3. I'm just not gonna do it, but I do think these are really, really nice. If you're looking for just a dope pair that you can lace up and put a lot of miles on without worrying about if you're messing up the resale value or any of that stuff, then this is definitely a good option. Bucket, sometimes it's nice. Just lace up a dope pair of Jordans, guilt-free, and not have to worry about any of that extra stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't worry about any of that extra stuff regardless. But
No, that's true, but I mean, you know,
at one point,
for sure, we couldn't even afford Jordans at one point. Remember the first pair of Jordans you had? You know, you're scrubbing it with a toothbrush. You don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all that to say, if you want a pair to wear, I think these are a nice option. I'm going to give them an 8.5. You know what? Buckets, you're not going to like this. Some of you might not like it. Listen, I'm giving them a 9 out of 10. I think they are that good. I think it is one of the better general release colorways to drop this year, and I'm excited about them. Buckets, what do you think? They got that premium vibe, too. They got that, there's something about them.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're very good.
And I'm not a hunter either. You know, let the record show. Not a hunter. I've never been hunting, but I do like them. Maybe, Buckets, am I faking the funk? Am I a poser?
On what?
You know, wearing a hunting-inspired sneaker without hunting?
No, I don't think so. I think that's kind of the...
Like wearing a Nike SB without being able to do a kickflip, which
No.
I also can't do. Let the record show, I can't do that either.
Yeah.
I'm consistent.
No, but I mean, like, a lot of guys wear Jordans and can't dunk.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, hit a mid-range jump shot and come talk to me.
Oh, wow. Buckets, talking spicy. What do you
No,
give?
no, that's spicy. That's spicy. That's...
Scale of 1
I
to
mean
10.
it with all love. A 7.5. I think they're very good.
7.5. That is a pretty good score for you. Okay.
I mean, that's what it is. 7.5 is very good.
You're more of a Jordan 4 guy.
Yeah, I like the Jordan 4. This is, I mean, it's obviously has the same kind of color palette and colorway, you know, blocking, etc. as the Undefeated 4.
Undefeated 4. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't bring that up. I didn't mention that. That is true. It is a Undefeated-esque colorway, which we see a lot of times, right?
Oh, a lot
Buckets?
of times, yeah.
There's a collaboration, whatever. The collaboration does really well, and then sometimes we'll see an inline, I think you call it,
Yeah.
is the proper term, colorway that is a little bit more generally available. Either way, I think they're very, very dope. Buckets, you're giving them a 7.5. Let us know what you think. How do you feel about them? Like them, love them, hate them? How do you feel about the Jordan 3? How do you feel about the inspo? Has anyone ever seen Jordan on a hunting trip? That would be a good picture.
Yeah, I know.
Jordan, rifle in hand, you know, maybe some cowboy boots.
Well, he wears cowboy boots.
He definitely wears cowboy boots.
We can find a picture of that. And I know that he loves fishing. There's a bunch of stuff where he's like a prized, like a marlin fisherman.
Yeah. Jordan. Doesn't matter what he does.
He also loves NASCAR too.
Greatness.
Yeah.
Guy's a basketball player, baseball player, hunter, cardsman, I'll call it.
Yeah, a gambler.
A gambler, a quarter roller, the best shrug.
Yeah.
The only person to ever out shrug Michael Jordan, yeah, it was that guy. I'm rambling. Anything to add, Buckets?
No.
Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets, we've been putting out a lot of videos lately.
A lot of videos.
Appreciate you all. Adios.